We're gonna try this shit again. See if this shit will cooperate. So it's already looking like it's back onto them shenanigans. Let's see what's shaking. Let's see what's shaking. Try this shit again. Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. This shit is, just making me agitated. Like, I'm getting aggravated and annoyed by this shit, man. So, let's see what's shaking. Let's see what's happening. Because this shit here is ridiculous. What's the motherfucking deal, Kenneth? What's up, Papa Pimp? What's up, Brian? What's up, Tito? What's up, Danny? What's up, Mr. Killer KB? What's up, Chris? You know what I'm saying? Kenneth Angel. What's the motherfucking deal? Man, let me know if y'all can hear me. Because like I say, this shit here been, what's that, man? Dewey? What's the motherfucking deal? You know what I'm saying? It's still kind of, the audio still kind of fucked up. You know, if is it like, you know, where you can't hear it, it's a little muffled, or what's the deal? You know, it does sound a little bit better if there's a little bit of, turn some of that gain down. Maybe that, you know, that's it. Okay, I'll turn the mic down a little bit. Yeah, Duck Sky, what's the motherfucking deal? Wise, what's the deal? They knives, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm just it's jumpy, like a robot. All right, let me continue to twist these knobs. I'm gonna act like I know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just look like I know what I'm doing. Y'all let me know if it sounds better now. I'm just gonna be turning this shit left and right, and then y'all tell me what happened. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna pop up. They can't help but fucking pop up. You know what I'm saying? They addicted to the sauce. They got a little bit of the flavor. Now they addicted to it. You know what I'm saying? What's the motherfucking deal, Peter? Yeah, them motherfuckers was lame. They really wasn't talking about shit, man. Damn, like I say, I gotta figure out this shit. You know, let me see how we doing. I'm not half deaf and shit, so I don't be hearing this shit right. Let me see what we get. It sound like iRobot. Man, I don't know what the fuck going on. This shit here, I know what the fuck is up. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Yeah, I know what's up. I know what the fuck is going down. So let's see if this that help at all. Should have not change shit. Yeah, Landry's on the rocket. You know that shit, yeah, you know what I mean. Giraffes and Joe Williams who played the Super Bowl king. Yeah, man, them motherfuckers, they was talking crazy yesterday, dog. Fucking just stupid shit. Like, my thing is, you know, let me know if I'm still robotic. I might have to be a robot tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit be pissing me off. That's why I'm on the grind. Like I said, I took this serious in September, man. So I've really been going harder in some of my activities, some of my shit that I do. You know what I'm saying? So I can get some of this shit. I'm gonna improve the flavor, dog. I gotta get a new setup to fix this fucking streaming, dog. This shit pisses me off. Like, you know, the shit I wasn't ever planned on doing the YouTube thing, and so, you know, it just started happening, and so I'm gonna have to make some upgrades and shit, man, because this shit here is crazy. So, man, like I say, man, it's all Gucci, dog. It's all Gucci. We gonna get this shit together. We're gonna get this shit tightened up, but not like the fucking Tennessee Titans. Fuck the fuckers too. Yeah. So first, you know, fuck them Jags fans. We was in here bullshitting last night. Second, let's switch it up over here.
Never miss another live stream again. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and click see all notifications.
Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to add some flavor to it. I'm trying to do some different things. I'm trying a couple of different things this week to see what looks best. But I guess being a robot ain't what's up. HTOWN Ice, what's the deal? Press Plays, what's the deal? Dominic, what's the deal? Christian, what's the motherfucking deal? Alpha, what's the motherfucking deal? You know what I'm saying? Look, so we're gonna do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Man, Nipples got banned. Nipples, Haley, Nightbot, they all in room 26, man. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them Jags fans probably in room 26 too. That's why they talk about eating their ass and shit, because Haley was a man. That was not a woman. You know what I'm saying? Even the freakiest, well, no, I ain't gonna lie, some of the freaky hoes talk like that. But most, even the freakiest bitches, they ain't gonna talk like that in public. Behind closed doors, they motherfuckers not like that in live folks. So that's how you know that was a suspect character. The twist, what's the motherfucking deal? Man, that's what it's something on me. Like I said, I don't know what I done changed some shit up, and apparently I got that iRobot shit going on. I got the settings going on. I'm not sure exactly what the difference is, because I can't really tell. Like, I sound the same in my ear. You know what I'm saying? But it might be some settings I've fucking changed up on this over here shit too. So I've been fucking with it outside of the studio. And, yeah. So let me see. Like I said, I'm gonna keep tweaking it. Let me know if anything sounds different, if it sounds better, if it's still. But it's whatever settings. Like I ain't moving nothing else. The only thing I did was fucking turn over the shit. So I don't know exactly what's the thing. Say he's gonna play, but he's not gonna come back. Man, like I say, Dwayne, he gonna start missing that money, dog. Like I say, he's gonna be all right. What's the motherfucking deal, Jimmy Manuel? What's the motherfucking deal? Man, look, Dwayne tripping, dog. I sound like a high robot. You know, I wouldn't mind being one of the two of those things. But you know, right now I'm neither. So I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I have the robotic effects going on. I have no effects thing on this. I got nothing like that. I ain't paying nowhere. Let's see. Let me keep turning these knobs and see what's the motherfucking deal. Yeah, that's what it is. He got there tripping. Now, like I say, they say gonna play this year for sure, but I don't know. I hope you don't think you're gonna get paid extra. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's one thing. And now the stream on a halfway act right now. I can't sound right and shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, Portland on that though. No, ain't finna go from Portland, dog. I'm telling y'all, the shit that's shaking the city, it's finna go down. You know what I'm saying? We got a new owner. That boy got long bread, so he ain't tripping on none of that shit. That boy got big money. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't tripping. He, as a matter of fact, actually tried to buy the Rockets a while back when Leslie Alexander did. You know what I'm saying? But now they say that shit is like 4 times as much, 5 something. I forgot how much more it was. It was like a few $100 million back then or something like that. And now that shit is $2.2 fucking billion, dog. That's crazy. You said it sounds a little bit better now? I wonder if it's this compression shit. It might be the shit. I don't know. That could be the fucking. It might be the fucking. Yeah, that's the football you're gonna play on fucking Madden and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Tell me. Like I say, you gotta. But the thing is, I gotta wonder if Houston will accept the NHL. I think the Arrows have a solid little thing. I mean, I don't really just know necessarily because, like I said, I never went to an Arrows game. But you know, I think they would. Man, what's the motherfucking deal? Yeah, he was. Like I said, tell me what you had. The boy he's made very good business decisions. You know what I'm saying? Jamarcus Russell should not make a comeback. No. But if he do, not to Houston, because, you know, he love that drink too much, man. He get on that drink and get to fucking up. It's game over. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now we're gonna shoot action. We're gonna try to get this shit. We're gonna try to get this shit in order. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck the Texans have planned to go into the season with 2 QBs. Like I say, it's just because my thing, like I say, you know, that I don't want to call him injury prone, but Savage has an injury history, and you know, you got to be careful, especially with Deshaun. Not saying he's a run first guy, but you know, he's willing to use his legs if he's got to. And anytime you do that, you put yourself in a dangerous position in the league. So, you know. Yeah, Akeem Hunt signed with KC, and I think that shit is gonna come back to bite us in a few weeks. That shit is definitely gonna come back to bite us in a few weeks. LeVar Ball and Johnny Football. I've seen LeVar Ball being more active in sports, even though he was breaking in fucking 4-pointers and that big 3 shit versus Ice Cube. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. I mean, I'd rather sooner than later, but the thing that kills me is, like, you know, we got Brock Osweiler getting jobs. We got somebody else said, that boy Cap just sitting on the sideline. Like I said, can't nobody tell me it's not political. Now, whether you agree with him or not, it don't fucking matter. But you can't disagree that it's not, you know, about his stance that he took. You know what I'm saying? Whether you think it's a distraction or not, that is the reason he does not have a job. So nobody can tell him anything different. Like I said, I don't care if you agree with him or disagree with him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you write reviews, what's the motherfucking deal? D-Money Magic, what's the motherfucking deal? Ed Man, you know what I'm saying? Ed Connection, what's the motherfucking... Oh, yeah, I fucked up. I wasn't supposed to say the name. That's like you say it 3 times. The motherfucker might fuck around, come back like Candyman. That's why he back in Denver. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kept saying his motherfucking name. Somehow you ended back up in that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, and I can see that. What you're saying, D-Money Magic right there. I'm cool. I'm cool with our cornerback situation. I have no complaints really. We're getting a little bit older, but like I said, we got a couple of young guys that are solid. I'm interested to see what D Virgin, like I said, I'm going to look at him a little bit. And like I said, that first game he wasn't looking real hot, but let me see me turn this down, make sure it's too loud. It's looking like it's too loud. I think that I think D Virgin might turn out to be a little something. He might do a little something. You know, I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Jacoby Brissett, we've been fucking over to the Colts. No worries about that at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my thing is, I'm just excited for this game. One, to start taking it 1 week at a time. Ready to kick some ass on Sunday. Really just, you know what I'm saying, get the city spirits lifted up. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to call it. I ain't gonna say the name. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna bring that bad juju on the team. You know what I'm talking about? But man, like I say, just and yeah, Eric Lee. I like the Eric Lee kid, and he ended up signing with the Bills, and so I thought that was kind of interesting. So you know, you gotta watch out because people be paying attention, you know, around the league. What I haven't caught out. I'm coming up with that. We ended up on practice squad and shit. So I'm not sure if it's working well on that. You know, so I'm gonna lie to you. If y'all know something, I gotta give you the sauce. Ellington. Yeah, I see Ellington number 2. I wonder. I'm curious if they're gonna let him. If it's gonna be Miller over him, or if he's gonna see some shine over Miller. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, some bad shit will happen if you. We kept D Virgin. I thought we kept D Virgin. Nah, I thought we kept D Virgin. Unless they didn't got rid of him more recently. But yeah, Nick Novak gone. That's an interesting thing. Like I say, the give and take that you get with that is you might get better kickoffs, but I'm concerned about the field goals. You know what I mean? So I don't trust Fairbairn. Like, really, over 45. What's the motherfucking deal? They go Kyrie Beard. What's the deal? Andy Jones. I think he's gonna be a body until Jalen Strong gets back. You know what I'm saying? Then somebody's gonna get let go. Either him or damn, I can't do it. One of the running backs or something. Yeah, I liked McCarron. McCarron, I would be surprised. Well, where is it? Did somebody pick him up? Did anybody pick up Riley McCarron? Yeah, that's what I said. I thought we kept it. I was pretty sure we kept Divergent. I like Rice too. Yeah, made a couple of little plays, but like I said, you'll probably fuck around and get some shine somewhere. Get a little bit of love. But man, so we got a new Rockets owner, and I think he's gonna do some big things. I think that's what he's been wanting. You know what I'm saying? He has to definitely be a fan if this is his second attempt to try to buy the team. And he's an H-Town guy, so that's what I like the most. So no worries about, you know, motherfuckers trying to up and move or do no shit like that. And he's talked about he's interested in working with Beyonce. I find that very interesting. But you know, like I said, if he's representing for the house, man, I have no complaints about that at all whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? Okay, McCarron's on the practice squad. Good. Yeah, that's what I think about it too. Like when he makes it, he makes good decisions. But he's decided that that's what it's going to be. I think Savage has a little bit of hesitation. He comes off that ball a little bit quicker. I don't have too many problems. But like I say, against the Jags, he should do just fine. Last year against the Jags, he did just fine. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be over there. Look, for Tina to try to be over there, look, I got more money than Jay-Z. You need to holler at me, baby. Come on, let me get in the beehive, baby. Let me get some of that honey. You know what I'm talking about? Tina got that casino money, dog. I'm talking about that real paper. So that's real interesting. You got a guy who's not going to be afraid to go out. I think he'll keep that. You know, he'll keep that legacy going. He'll keep things in place. You know, like Les. I think everything will be coached. I don't think there'll be too many changes in what we expect from the Rockets and what we're used to. Trying to think. Like I said, you know, my baseball sloppy. What's the deal? Has Verlander done anything? You know what I'm saying? Dallas Burns, what's the motherfucking deal? I'm trying to find out. Like I said, I'm trying to get my baseball knowledge on. You know what I'm talking about? It was something I really wanted to talk about. before I had it in mind before I started running late. I ain't gonna tell y'all why the stream was late because I had it originally scheduled for 8, and then I had to push it back to 8:30. But get with a real brother nigga, put a nigga on. You know what I'm saying? Upgrade me, Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? You talking about let me upgrade you? Upgrade me. You know what I'm talking about? Upgrade the sauce. She need to throw some super chat in the sauce. You know, we need some of that Beyonce super chat. You know what I'm talking about? You have to holler at Tillman Fertitta and Beyonce. Shit, Les Alexander too. Look, we need y'all to throw some super chats in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Upgrade that shit. Yeah, Jay, I think that's the thing. I think it's too when they were talking about that, you know, Beyonce interested. I think Jay was probably more interested in trying to, you know, use her through a motherfucking you know, by proxy and shit. But man, like I say, yeah, I like Cushion. But man, he's solid. Like I say, man, you got to realize, Berkeley Boss, what's the motherfucking deal? This is what you got to realize about Brian Cushion. Brian Cushion is still the heart and soul of that defense. You know what I mean? Even though he's not contributing in the fashion in which he did, he's a vocal guy. He gets motherfuckers fired up. And when he does, it's just having him on the field. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Even though McKinney started to take over a lot of that, Hash taking over those duties. You know what I mean? You still want to. I don't want to say you want to keep him around as long as you can, but Cushion's still valid. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with Cushion being on that roster. It was supposed to be the Pistons. The Pistons were supposed to be involved in the trade, so I don't know what's panning out. They've said it was real tentative. I don't know. I haven't heard anything further about that. So I think that shit is crazy. But I'm just curious. What do y'all think the Broncos? Do you think that number 17 will actually get a shot? Do you think that he'll see some time on the field this year with the Broncos? What do y'all think? Y'all let me know what y'all think. And make sure I hit that like button too, man. Oh, and then also look, here's a motherfucking deal. Like I say, man, you know I show love. So if y'all fucking around looking at the descriptions, I got a couple of links to other, you know, some of the other people who talk Texans around. If y'all just want some more of that sauce, like I said, I'm just showing love, spread love. We all on the same team. So if y'all, like I said, y'all want more of that flavor, more of that sauce, there's a couple other links I put in the description below. Just wanted to show some love to the folks talking Texans. You know, definitely. Like I say, it's nothing but love. Y'all show me love, so I definitely try my best to show some love back. So like I said, if y'all fucking with that, I put 3 links down. But I think it's Darren Davis, Joseph Tinney, and El Sticky. But I know most of y'all fuck with El Sticky, but if not, you know, like I said, just other motherfucking channels I check out too. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get a little bit of love back if I can. That's just, you know, just what it is. You think he's gonna take over for Simeon? Yeah, that's what this is what I want. I want to know how that defense feels. That defense, they were upset that they let Ward go. They were real upset about that. That whole no-fly zone, and then you let Ward go, and then you bring 17 back. What does that do for that locker room? That can't be positive because one, it's the defense that's operating that team. That offense ain't shit. So with that being said, that defense is not happy. But they're going to still come out and play. But you've caused a ripple in the locker room, I believe, by pulling that move. You know, he's getting paid. He's like, I think he's making more than Rodgers this year. He's making more than a lot of top-tier quarterbacks. That dude could have sat at home and got paid. I wouldn't be trying to further embarrass myself. Because he's going to be kicked out of 3 teams in less than 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. Yeah, and that's the funny thing. That's what I mean. Like, all that trash they talked about him, and then y'all brought it back. And then Brock said this is like the 3rd happiest day of his life. What the I seriously think that dude is delusional. Like, I think there's something really special. I said his name again. Hey, look, I can't say that shit again. So if I say it again, we're going to be in real trouble. So I'm going to do my damnedest not to say his name again. What's the motherfucking deal? Joshua. Yeah, I can't say his name again. If I say that name again, we're going to be in real trouble. So I got to do my best. So number 17, you know what I'm saying? They was trash talking to me, but he's talking about he was so happy to be back. How? I don't understand that. You know, it's not like, well, I guess because they didn't cut him or get rid of him. He made the choice to come to Houston. But I mean, every time he opens his mouth, it's just like trash just falls out. You know, it just doesn't make sense. The things he say, you know, I know you're trying to be PC and say the right thing. Black Vegeta, what's the motherfucking deal? The lobster boil. Max Vasquez was the motherfucking deal. And so, man, You know, it's crazy. It's just like I don't understand. I don't understand how the dude has a job, man. I think they'll be all right. Their defense will be solid. It's still pretty good. I don't think that put a super did it. The only reason I think they would be willing to let him go is they had to see something in the young dude and find him, you know, suitable enough for them to be able to do what they plan to do. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that pans out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that. I forgot to hit that last time. I said, make sure you like this shit. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to turn it up before the trolls return. I can't believe the motherfuckers trying to tell me to delete that video. You motherfuckers smoking down. You motherfucker look, I ain't got time to do the other one I want to do today, but I'm gonna drop that bitch tomorrow. What's the motherfucking deal, Fly By Night? Absolutely. Yeah, he look. I remember one time I was young. I used to try to sell the little Kirby vacuums, and I went to I went to one of them like things, you know, where oh yeah, you know, you make a lot of money, you do this, and then they kind of train you, and then they send you out in the field and shit. Man, I did that shit like one day, and that's exactly. That's a perfect comparison. You know what I'm saying? Sound like a motherfucking Kirby salesman. Man, so let's see what's going on. Yeah, I forgot to even mention it was Labor Day the other day, yesterday. So yeah, there's that whole thing. I mean, think about it. I guess with all the shit been going down, people been off so long, and you know, trying to get back to work and get things back going. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting. Who will be better this season, Clownery wise? That's a good one. I don't know. I don't know if I want to pick a side in that, but I definitely know they're gonna be competing against each other. That's good for everybody, good for the team, because they're gonna both be trying to get it. You know, Clownery got a taste of what it's like to get to that next tier last year, and then the thing about that is Watt. You know, he's hungry because he's missed it. You know, basically missed the season. And so he wants to go ahead and come back and get his shine on too. So that's going to be a great thing for us. Like I said, it doesn't matter because like it's going to be great for us. The Merciless, you know, he don't want to be left in the dust. Like, you know, he want to have his name in the conversation too. So them boys going to be out there playing, man. I'm telling you, it's going to be much better. Absolutely, it's going to be much better. Mr. Chill, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? Junior Vargas, what's the motherfucking deal? Let's see. They say like a Jehovah's Witness. Hey, now you gotta be careful. My people some Jehovah's Witnesses, man. Hold on. Deep in the playoffs, I expect us. I expect us to go to the AFC Championship. That I don't think I'm satisfied unless we do that, because we have to. You know, that's the one thing. You know, people say what do you want to say about Bill O'Brien, even though it's been the same record every year. It's been, you know, one step further every year. It has been progression. So, you know, the first year, 9-7 with nothing. You know, it just kind of came down to the end and it just got fucked out of it. The next year, you know, 9-7, blowout in the first game. Then, you know, next year, we make it to the second round. And we're competitive, but, you know what I'm saying, it's all Gucci. You know, Austria got to coordinate the barbecue. Yeah, I've seen what's up. He been popping up and disappearing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get him on some brisket and shit, man. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Clown, he's gonna be. Yeah, they got him listed as an outside linebacker, but they're gonna put him. Hey, there you go, man. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all, Jags fans love the sauce too, man. Hey, I need them dislikes. If I ain't getting hate, you know, it ain't great. You know what I'm saying? So everybody say what's up to motherfucking Jags fan, the worst name on fucking YouTube. That's all the motherfucking names that you can pick from, all the words in the English dictionary that they have, all the amazing vocabulary words that you learned in school. You know what I'm saying? That's the two that you came up with to make your fucking screen name. I like what's up for you. Anyway, so here we go. Yeah, the Jags fan, you know, like I said, they love this shit. They want this shit because shit ain't nobody talking about their raggedy motherfucking ass. So they hoping they can get a little bit of shine. And you know what? I understand why they mad. I know why they mad at me. What's the motherfucking deal, Gabriel? I know why they mad at me, man. I'm telling y'all. I'm explaining. Because when I did the video, I didn't give them the credit that they deserved. You know, I said they were trash. And I said that they only had 2 wins. But I was mistaken. They had 3. So let me give them all the credit that they deserve. You know, 3 whole wins. That was an accomplishment for the Jags. So I apologize, Jags fans, that I didn't give y'all your just due. So there. Does that make you feel better? Does that make you feel consoled about the whole situation? Motherfucker, you check, he look at this motherfucker subscribe. He try to, you know what I'm saying? He on time. He probably in the messages and say, when you come go live? I want to be on the stream. Fuck the Jags, man. Look, like I say, it's game week. I appreciate everything, you know, people around the country have done for the city of Houston. But like I say, it's about the battlefield. You know, all that shit is irrelevant when it comes time, you know what I'm saying, to get between the lines. So anyway, and instead of them coming and saying something valid, and instead of them coming up and saying something meaningful, you put some respect on your own team. Y'all are garbage. That's what I'm saying. This is what they keep coming here and talking about. Respect us. What have you done to earn respect? There's no respect to give. Y'all don't respect your own shit. Oh, and there you go. See, look, I guess this is where I'm supposed to get triggered. I'm supposed to get mad right here. Man, get the fuck out. Anyway, like I say, you sit here talking about put some respect on the team. Your team don't even respect themselves. Y'all motherfuckers got nothing, dog. Got nothing. That shit don't trigger me, dog. Like I say, I've been through real shit. I was they collaborate. They had to call each other up, the Three Musketeers, because they talk. I'm gonna call all my homeboys and I'm gonna bring them all in. It was like 3 of them, dog. That's all they had. That's what I'm saying. It's like the whole 3 Jags. Like, how do you say respect your organization? Y'all motherfuckers are getting blacked out of your own city. Motherfuckers can't even watch their own games and shit. Like, come on, dog. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. You guys are garbage. Y'all remember when the Jags used to have like tarps over all the seats and shit because people wasn't showing up to the fucking games? You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. The motherfucker ain't got nothing to say. None of them was coming through to say shit. Like, they have no facts. They have no valid reasoning. They have no nothing. There's nothing. Hey, come on, dude. Nobody said shit about the Jags until old buddy popped up. Don't nobody give a fuck about y'all. Like I said, it's game. When we talk about that, y'all are the opponent. If y'all heard about having to play, see, these motherfuckers hate their team so much, they upset that they got to play people because they know the losses is coming. Come on, man. What y'all want the whole fucking league to forfeit? Man, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. That's what I'm saying. I ain't worried about that, man, like at all. Man. The fucking tackling dummy, dog. That shit was hilarious. Oh, they were 31st in the preseason power rankings. That's awful. That's awful. You not. This is what they think is ruining my live stream. Like, what's the motherfucking deal? I see this. You know what I'm saying? That shit is nothing. Oh, yeah, I like the Browns fan better. Man, I got a Dallas troll on my Twitter. Yeah, all right. You know, outside the fact that he's a Dallas fan, that I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't really give a shit because I don't care about Dallas. And like I said, Dallas been showing love. We don't play them. We ain't playing them in the preseason. So I've given them a 1-year hiatus. So I ain't even tripping on that. Apologize. Really? For what? Because you're garbage? I'm supposed to apologize for your mediocrity? I'm supposed to apologize because your front office is garbage? I'm supposed to apologize because your QB is trash? I'm supposed to apologize because y'all are dumpster juice? I can't do nothing about that, big dog. Ain't nothing I can do about that. You motherfuckers, like, that's what I'm saying. They ain't got shit to do. They can't even find nothing positive for their own team. So they got to come over here and get upset. They can't do shit. No, like I said, it's just a bunch of old trifling ass trolls. They funny. Like I say, I want to see them hoes on Sunday. Sunday after the stream, that's all I care about. Y'all can hang out every motherfucking day because that does nothing but improve my statistics. You know what I'm saying? So as long as my statistics, you make me look good, you give me thumbs down because guess what? Thumbs down is interaction. So you can give me all the dislikes you want to. I don't even give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shit ain't doing nothing to me. That ain't doing that shit don't faze me. I appreciate it. I got nothing but love for that. Exactly. That's what I say, Phil. That shit. Anyway. You motherfuckers will lose both their quarterbacks in the first fucking game fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Your mom is a trash. I bet she's a slut. No. Hey, my mother's a saint. Y'all know what that came on? What was it? Fuck, what was the movie? I can't remember the exact line. Y'all know the movie. What movie is that? Y'all know what movie I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Drop that line, motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You ruined me. You actually improving me. You talking about you're going to ruin me. You're going to be here every night. Thank you. Show up every fucking night because, like I said, that's an extra view for me. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate that. Tell your friends. Bring them on. And then, you know, what's the motherfucking deal? You right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Like, bring them on. It does nothing but make this shit more popular. You know what I'm saying? It just give us more shit to cloud on. Look, Sauce Nation ain't tripping on that shit, big dog. You think you're doing something. But, I mean, it's a way for you to get some attention. So I understand. You don't get no attention. Don't nobody give a fuck about the Jags. So you come over here and hope somebody pay a little bit of attention. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad. but we annihilate y'all every year. We've been handling the division since Peyton been gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all? Y'all are irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are irrelevant, dog. Y'all are dumpster juice. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah. Texas 99. Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do, man. So this is what I'm saying. Like, they have nothing better going. The Texans ain't won nothing. But y'all winning 3 games. Like, how stupid do you sound? That's what I'm saying. How am I salty? How am I salty when my team has been consistently better than yours for as long as I can fucking remember? Like I said, man, come on, dog. Just get out of here. Just let me know. Don't get out of here. Matter of fact, y'all stay. Y'all welcome. Pull up a seat. Like I say, this makes the stream look better. You know what I'm talking about? Keep that shit popping. Keep that shit, the energy flowing. Anyway, so how is Verlander about up on the mound yet? You know what I'm saying? Let's do keep talking about. But here's the thing. Let's talk about Justin. Justin's like right there. That line right there. I'm telling you, don't waste your time with him. He's like, I'm not with this internet shit. But the first thing he says, I'm gonna report your channel. I'm gonna get all my friends to report your channel. That's internet shit, dog. That's bitch shit right there. You the one talking about I deleted your comment that you never posted. I went to the spam to try to see if the comment was there so I could post it back up. I don't delete shit, dog. I don't. This internet shit don't faze me, dog. Like I say, if you've been through real shit in your life, you gonna laugh this shit off. That shit is not. I'm not getting triggered by this shit, dog. This shit is entertainment, pure entertainment, and I want my stream to be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I want the sauce to be flavorful. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stale, y'all saucy. Y'all put a little bit of salt in the sauce, but it still got a good taste to it. You know what I'm talking about? And the fucking sad thing about it is, you sit here talking about I'm gonna get all my friends and I'm gonna get all these Jags fans and we're gonna. You showed up with 2 other people, 2 other pathetic ass losers like you. You know what I'm saying? You can't ruin me, dog. Like I say, because I have other platforms besides YouTube and shit. I'm not worried about none of that shit. And you can't do shit. You and your 2 little buddies, like I say, 3 butt musketeers. Y'all can't do shit, dog. Like, get the fuck out, dog. If y'all really, excuse me, y'all really think y'all doing something, that shit is fun. Report it. Keep reporting, man. That's what I'm saying. The Justice League, Justice and his 2 friends. I'm not with this internet shit, but I'm going to report you. I'm going to snitch on you. I'm about that street life, but I'm going to internet snitch on you, man. I'm going to, you better delete that video. You delete shit, dog. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not deleting motherfucking thing. Look at me. Hey, this was for you. I ain't delete shit. There you go. Delete that. That's what you can get. That's what you can delete that motherfucker. I'm not going to do nothing. Like, what are these empty ass threats? That shit don't mean shit to me, dog. Like, come on. Yeah. yeah, it's Haley and nipples and all that motherfucking. Yeah. The females, that's who reports videos, dog. Females. Instead of like a real motherfucker say, man, fuck this motherfucker. Yeah, he ain't shit. This is what I'm saying. If I saw some shit, I wouldn't fucking with it. Man, this shit ain't shit. No, not gonna delete nothing. Never gonna delete it. It's not gonna get deleted. So just stop asking, dog. It's not gonna happen. So anyway, like I said, I'm not worried about none of that shit. I'm trying to find out what's going on with Verlander, man. That's what I say. It's the same old shit. Like I said, these motherfuckers just recycle it. And the Jag, he's the Jags fan. He's a homo. He was talking about eating ass and some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you do what you do. So anyway, like I said, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna rape you. You're gonna eat ass and do all this other shit. Like that shit right there. I don't know. I don't like all that type of shit. That shit might have to get you blocked. The other shit, the other bullshit. Oh man. So yeah, like I said, I gave my prediction. My prediction was what did I say? 28-10. Yes, down here. Matter of fact, it's coming up right here. 28-10. I said that 2 touchdowns for Savage, 1 to Hopkins. I don't know if I said Hopkins was going to be about 106 yards. Let's see. Yeah, that shit is gonna go. I'm gonna block that shit. That, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that Jags fan, he gotta go. The other motherfuckers can stay. I ain't with that shit. If I saw you in real life, I'd rape you. That's fucking like, that's a motherfucking kid. Anyway, so with that being said, I had to block the Jags fan. That type of shit there, we ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? That's the same shit they got nipples that blocked. But anyway, the other other guys are welcome. Stay as long as y'all stay out there gay shit. Anyway, so like I said the defense has 5 sacks, a pick. Savage has 2 TDs. Those are about 260. I said I see a defensive or special teams touchdown. Let me see. So I called it 2018. So I said, Hopkins had one. And then, one of those, I said, I wanted 2 from Savage. There's one of Hopkins. So 2 from Savage. I said 1 from Miller, and I think a defensive special teams touchdown. That's how I see it. That's what I said. Because I say 10, the Jags score a field goal early, and then they get a late garbage time touchdown. Like last 2 minutes of the game. It's already over. It don't even matter. Man, that's what I'm saying. It's over. Fournette go see what it's really about. Because motherfuckers, they was playing. You want to get second and third stringers. You finna see what it's really, really finna be about. You know what I'm talking about? So, and the funny thing is, like I say, my thing is this. If you feel a particular way about your team, I'm not going to cry about it and just sit there and talk to you. I'm going to provide facts. I'm going to provide statements that says, or a statement or something. I'm going to provide a back up my argument. You know what I mean? Let's prove it with validity. I used to have a coach that always said, prove it with validity. You know what I mean? And so all you got to do is bring something valid to the table, man. We can have a discussion, but all you going to sit there and just cry about, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And okay. Whatever. You ain't going to do shit to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about that shit. Like, whatever. Keep dreaming. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, what else was I talking about? There's something else. That's about Verlander. Has Verlander hit the mound yet? I'm curious. You know what I'm saying? I want to know how that works out. Let's see. I don't want to start no any beef. I know my homeboy's ass. So I'm going to ask nicely. Please do. Man, dog, there's a million fucking videos on YouTube. Don't watch the fucking video. No, I'm not finna delete that shit. I put time and effort into my fucking video, and I'm not gonna delete it for you. That's fucking stupid. Hell no. How about this? You want me to delete that video? Pay me $500. I'll delete the fucking video. PayPal me $500 motherfucking dollars, and I'll delete that bitch. Other than that, I ain't doing shit. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Exactly. Take my channel down. Do all that other shit. I'm not deleting shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole point, like I say, one, you didn't watch the shit. Because if you did, you'd see what I was talking about. And like I said, anyway, I don't give a fuck about that shit, dog. Right. It ain't cool. Don't look at the fucking video. God damn, you know how many fucking racist ass videos on the fucking internet? Do you think I go to fucking every video on the internet and I don't like this and I hate that? You know how many fucking feminist hate men videos that are out there on the internet? Do you think I go to every one of them videos and say I hate this and I hate that? And no, fuck no, dog. This shit is fucking lame, dog. If you don't like something, move around. See, that's this new generation. You've hurt my feelings. So I'm upset, man. Fuck that, dog. I'm like, man, fuck no, dog. That shit is lame as shit, dog. Like, stand on your shit. Provide some facts. Come in here and say something. Back up your fucking arguments. That's what's some real shit. If I was going to go with somebody's shit, I'd be like, man, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. This, and this. You know what I'm saying? This is point A, point B, point C. And here are some other, you know what I'm saying, substantiating facts to support my fucking points. Dog. Like, oh, come on. That's what I'm saying. I say, I want folks got to learn how to have an argument or a debate or something instead of just crying on the shit, dog. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's the same motherfucking person, dog. And I was about to say, it's funny. And now I'm really trying to give them some game. On the cool, I'm really trying to give them some game. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're going through your life like this, upset about everything that you see, crying about everything that you fuck see, you're going to be an upset motherfucker for the rest of your life, dog. You know what I'm saying? This is like I say, on some real shit. Like, I mean, fuck all the sports shit for a second. On some real shit. You're the sensitive one, dog. You the one who came over here talking about deleted. It's disrespectful, dog. It's it, dog. I'm saying? Report it. I thought y'all reported it yesterday. Keep reporting, dog. Report it every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, like this shit fazed me, dog. Here's the thing. Motherfuckers act like if my whole YouTube channel got taken down, like I would cry about it. Dog, I don't even make no money on fucking YouTube, dog. I make no money on YouTube. I ain't even seen, like, YouTube ain't even sent me the super chats yet. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't make any money on YouTube. I've been collecting and started trying to build my brand here. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care about that shit, dog. Like, delete that shit. You're not hurting my pocketbook. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And the thing what I do, how I make money, you can't stop my shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Yeah, you know, you got to get on Twitter. What you need, YouTube need one of them Twitter filters for soft ass people, dog. Like, where you can put the words in that you don't want to see on your fucking timeline. And you can block all them motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's the perfect term right there. Fly by, like, safe spaces, dog. Safe spaces. I hate that shit. Ain't no such thing as a motherfucking safe space, dog. The world ain't built like that, dog. That's for weak shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no fucking safe space. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take some shit over. That's the way I see that shit, dog. Like if I got a problem with something, address that shit, dog. Like that's my thing. I'm crying. Hey man, hey, you want to do? Man, fuck that, dog. Fuck that shit. No, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm actually gonna look at it. I'm gonna start looking at that into see if we may be interested in maybe being a mod or something. You know, we're gonna have to talk about that, dog. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, exactly. But it's funny to me because I'm really trying to help homeboy out. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling us and the Texans. See, look, hey, now look. You know what? A Titans fan just came in here. Y'all know how I feel about the Titans, but I'm gonna respectfully say, you know what? We definitely will. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't come in here talking that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? A dislike. He gave me a dislike. Oh shit. What am I gonna? I got a dislike. Dislike my video. Sauce Nation, what am I gonna do? Dislike my video and he reported me. Oh man, she better get off the motherfucking gas. Nigga, don't give a fuck about this shit. Reported every fucking day. Yeah, I don't know. My audio been tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The motherfucker's been asking since yesterday to delete the fucking video. Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all must be some youngsters from like this YouTube generation, man. But like I say, we had a Titans fan come up in here, and he said we're gonna have some issue. You know, fuck the Jags, dude. Y'all know how I feel about the Titans. Y'all know how I feel about the Titans. But I'm respectfully talking to the dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna. He's not coming over here saying nothing crazy. Now, I ain't made the Titans video yet, but when that comes up, we'll see how they react. But I'm sure they'll be better than this. Deleting shit, motherfucker. You better pay me. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what? We have something in common. You know what I'm saying? With a Titans fan. That's about. I never thought I'd say that. Man, what's the motherfucking deal? That's Sticky in the mix. Hey, and like I said, everybody. Like I said, if y'all just joined the stream, like I said, I dropped some other Texans links from other people talking Texans. So go check out their channel, El Sticky, Darren Davis, and Joseph Tenney. Like I said, I'm gonna try to every day I do a stream, I'm trying to show some love. You know what I'm saying? So definitely go fuck with El Sticky. I fuck with El Sticky, super tough, man. So glad you could join us. Definitely glad you could join us. Yeah. So like I say, I'd rather focus on the competition because, like I said, y'all know how I feel personally about the Titans. I don't think that they are as good as the media is making them out to be. You know what I'm saying? Until they beat us and handily, and like I said, I don't feel that way. But I feel like, okay, the Titan man came and said, I think we're going to have a good competition. I agree. I definitely agree. You know, let's see what's going to happen. I still feel like the Texans are the king of the division. Until you dethrone the king, you know, it is what it is. That's the way I feel about it. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? The same thing, like you go into a championship fight. You know, if you may, say it's a boxing match, you may outbox the champion. But 9 times out of 10, you know, unless you're going to have to drop them, you're going to have to, you have to upset the king. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it works. You know what I mean? If you come in and you're a contender, you're going to have to really handle it. I mean, you have to put on a performance. A champion could box so-so. You know what I'm saying? And as long as he's, you know, just not getting manhandled. But as a contender, you have to dethrone him. That's just the way it works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I mean. Because, like I said, with the Titans, this is what happens. Is in the division, they weren't very good last year. But outside the division, when people pay, because nobody pays attention to the AFC South outside of the AFC South. You know what I'm saying? We're the only people who pay attention to ourselves. The national media say, oh, AFC South, they're the worst fucking division. Outside of the division, the Tigers were balling. They handled Green Bay, a couple other teams they handled nicely. But when they came back into the division, it didn't look so good. You know what I mean? And I think did they lose one to the Jags? Was it something like that? But all I'm saying is, my thing is this. If you're going to come with it, man, talk shit. Drop your nuts, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, drop your nuts, talk shit, back your team up. If you really got faith in your team, you're going to have some shit to say to back that shit up. These motherfuckers coming here talking about delete the video. It's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's it's like millions of minutes of video uploaded to YouTube every damn hour or every second shit. You know what I'm saying? And you going to tell me to delete my video. Man, get the fuck out. Anyway, that shit is hilarious, dog. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not dissing Barry Odom. He's a solid quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have complained if we picked him up, but he ain't with us. So you know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? We ain't fucking with that shit. But and that's my thing. A 3-win team. What was the Browns? The Browns had 2 wins last year. It was We've had Browns fans and Jags fans, the two worst fucking teams in the damn league. And they want to control us, dog. Like, come on, dog. Get the fuck out of here. Like, get the fuck out of here. That shit is fucking crazy, man. But like I said, you know, they say, hey, you know, you ain't doing shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, see, now, like, that's what I'm talking about right there. Right there. Valid point. He brought a valid point. Say, Texas have a much harder schedule than us. So looking at the games, we should win and y'all should win. There's a good chance we could have a better record. That's a valid argument. That's a valid argument. As opposed to, man, that's disrespectful. Video. Man, the Jags are trash. Like, until you 3 wins, if you proud of 3 wins, like, you got real low standards, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, man, hey, but here's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm seeing right now. I don't know what I'm seeing right now. And I'm hoping I'm not seeing what I'm thinking I'm seeing. I got to turn my head for a second. I don't even want to look and double check. But like I said, you came here respectful. I'm not going to just, like I said, because me, first and foremost, I'm a respectful person most of the time. So if you come in here and you showing, you know what I'm saying, we can be amicable. You know what I'm saying? I hate your fucking team, but we can be amicable. We can have a discussion. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. We can debate. We can argue, whatever it may be. But you come in here like them Jags, you talk that crazy fuck though, dog. But like I said, I ain't giving them no more shine. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Yeah, yeah. So I'm hearing something. I don't know what I got going on with the but the Titans fan is being respectful, so we're not gonna jump on them like the Jags, man. What's the motherfucking deal, Jay? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. We gonna show respect. You come in here showing respect. You come in here proving valid points. We're not gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. I'm gonna talk my shit. This is a Houston Homer channel. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you come in here expecting me to say something different, it's crazy. That's crazy. Jags fans, you know, they say Florida people are crazy. You know, and I try not to generalize and lump people in that category or do shit like that, but it might be true, though. It might be true, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, justice is involved. We've already established that fact. I think he likes to text in the chat so he can see his shit come up, man. Man, look, here's the thing. Until this YouTube start really making me some money, I'm not going to invest a whole bunch of changes in that shit. But as I start making more, then yeah, that's what I'm going to start doing. So that's what it is. You going to invest in the system, hustling the demon? Go ahead, throw it in the shit. I'm cheap as fuck. Y'all got to understand, man. Look, ain't nobody hiring me. I got a background. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be smart with my cash. You know what I'm talking about? When you done applied to over 100 gigs, them motherfuckers thought, what the fuck, that's telling you something. You better get out of your motherfucking grind, man. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I'm about making that. This shit has to benefit me for me to be invested in that shit. So let's keep it real. Oh man, exactly. You know what I'm saying? All I care about is, will they show up on Sunday? Will they show up on Sunday, man? Look, pull up on Sunday and holler at your boy, man. That's exactly what it is, man. Hey, shit. Hell yeah, but you see, I probably spend more on my internet than you spend eating every month on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, the rest of my system, and this, the shit I use to stream and do this shit ain't all that. But I spent a shit ton of change on some goddamn internet. So anyway, like I said, Jags fans ain't got nothing. The Titans fan came in here, had some motherfucking valid point. That's something to consider. We play a tougher schedule. That could be a fact. That's something to think about. You know what I'm saying? And so, man, I don't care about the haters, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about none of that shit. Like I said, I know what's in my pocketbook. I know what I'm going to put money on. I know what I'm not going to put money on. I know what's making me money. I know what makes me profit. And that's invested in my affiliate stuff, the affiliate marketing and things that I do outside of YouTube. That's where I make my cash. You know what I'm saying? But I've been trying to fuck with the YouTube thing because this is what I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I like fucking with y'all. And so I want to expand on this. But until it gets to a point where, you know, it's valid for me to do that, I'm not going to be investing hundreds and hundreds of dollars into something if I don't know that it's going to, you know, benefit me. That's just real shit. Ramsey's the best corner in me. That's how you know them niggas smoking dope. That's how you know the motherfuckers smoking dope. Like I say, man, the motherfucker came in here, the Titans fan came in here cool. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Best corner in the league. Like all I say, man, is look, I don't care about none of this shit. I hope they show up every day this week because they're going to pull up every day this week until Sunday after the game stream. They may be here Monday, they may be here Sunday before the game stream. That's where they go talk the most shit they can, but they're not going to provide facts. They're not going to say nothing solid. The only thing they've ever said is Ramsey. They don't want to talk about nothing else. All they can say is Ramsey. And they can talk about, oh, Bouye, we got the best quarterback. the best cornerback dude when he was the 4th corner on our team? Get the fuck out of here, You know what I'm saying? You talking that crazy shit. Oh, yeah, I didn't know Ramsey was suspended, dog. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. And that's really over with. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you know, am I supposed to be fighting that way? Shit, that's what I'm saying. You know, I say, look, the only reason it halfway looked like Ramsey was doing something last year, because look who was throwing the ball, dog. Like, for some reason, man, that's what I'm talking about, calling the crew game. What's the motherfucking deal? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was gonna say the Jags, they definitely made the stream very entertaining. Like, so at the very least, that's what they've done. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't doing shit. You have the trash, dog. Like I say, Ramsey is a solid guy, not the best in the league. JJ Bouye is good, not great. He benefited greatly off the front 7 in front of him, but y'all cannot match, cannot equal, have nothing, and it's game over. You know what I'm saying? Easily, just easily, they'll stick you exactly. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. Like, we're going to see, like I said, we're going to see on Sunday. I pray, look, I pray that y'all don't report me so many times. I pray that y'all don't dislike me so many times that my channel is still here Sunday, so they have to show up after the game. See, that's what they try to do. They hope that they can report me, get it shut down, so I ain't going to pop it off after the game on their motherfucking ass, and they ain't going to show up. I'm telling you, man, that's on some real shit, man. Anyway, you don't even know shit about your own team. The only thing you keep saying is Ramsey. And then you talk about Bouye. Bouye was not a starter. There's a reason you never heard of AJ Bouye until the fucking end of this year. You know what I'm saying? Man, pull up. No, you're not. You're going to cry. Anyway, let me stop entertaining that, man. Let me stop entertaining that. What's going on with the Astros game? You know what I'm saying? Who can hit me up to that? So we're going about 50. So we're going to do an hour. So we got about 9 more minutes. What y'all want to chop it up? We're going to chop it up for these last 9, 10 minutes. What y'all want to talk about, man? Bouye didn't want to be in Houston. He was fucking smoking dope. Bouye went to whatever dumbass would pay him too much money. Bouye didn't think he was going to get paid because of the Romo situation. That's the only reason Bouye bounced out and went to y'all, because y'all was willing to overpay for his ass. That's it. Like, come on, man. Like, get real. Who would go to a 3-win team with no upside? All money, dog. It's all cash, dog. Kevin Johnson all day over AJ Bouye. Just check the depth chart. Until he got injured. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, justice hard that got done. No justice, no peace, man. Exactly. And the only reason he there is because he got drafted. As soon as he can get up out there and watch, I bet he bounce. You know what I'm saying? He go. Anyway, what is Jacksonville? What is Jacksonville known for? What is y'all's industry? What do y'all do? What do y'all produce? How do y'all benefit the nation? I'm just curious, because you got to realize this, that in Houston we have multiple interactions. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like the commercials above ground, we talk about outer space, to underground, we talk oil, baby. You know what I'm saying? What does Jacksonville do? You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing. He has nothing. He got nothing to talk about, dog. Nothing. Man, I couldn't tell you where Jacksonville is. Man, I've been all over Florida, man. I couldn't tell you where Jacksonville is, man. I'm just saying, it makes me feel bad because they got me talking about the whole city of Jacksonville because of some dumbass that ain't got shit to do with himself. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he probably just a youngster with nothing better. Y'all ain't in school, man. You ain't got shit to go on, man. Look, come on. But anyway. Oh, so shit, here's the thing. Oh, here's the thing. See, he probably watching all. He probably checking out my shit. He probably checking out El Sticky shit. He probably checking out Joseph Titty shit. He probably checking out everybody's shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is. Beyonce by herself is a bigger industry than Jacksonville. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, man. Exactly. Like I say, it's all good shit. We ain't tripping up nothing. Nah, stream looks like exactly what's happening. What's going on? Let me see what's shaking. What's shaking? Let me see the little thing went out. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. Safe, we got better. Y'all got a big work. Oh, now I'm going to disagree with you on that one. Exactly in what way did you guys get better? That's what I would like to know, because our quarterback play is significantly improved. We had a damn worst quarterback in the league last year and still were able to defeat y'all. That last game didn't really matter. It didn't matter what happened there. I can't agree with you on that one. Now, like I said, y'all may have potential to have a better record, but I don't see it. I don't see where you guys improved. To me, y'all brought back the same team. I don't see nothing different about the Titans, honestly. You know, they picked up that little dude, but I don't think he's all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I say, you have to explain to me where y'all got better. I don't see the improvements. You got to understand, we played with the #1 defense without J.J. Watt. So even though he's not a new addition, he's not a free agent, that in itself is a force to be reckoned with. You know what I'm saying? So how are y'all gonna stop that? Y'all gotta deal with Watt and Clowney now. Last year I just had to deal with Clowney. You know what I'm saying? One of our starting corners, well, not the starters, KJ, one of our better corners wasn't playing. We had a lot of injuries on that defense that would have made it that much better. So, when you're saying that we didn't improve and we lost, Dips and Bouye was the 4-3. So I'm like, stop believing that media hype. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe that bullshit about Bouye. Like, he was good, but he benefited off that man, what's up, White Persuasion? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to White Persuasion for the background, you know what I'm saying? But man, Junior Vargas, I already, man, stay saucy, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Like I say, man, I've been hearing a bunch of people say that about Jalen Ramsey. I've never even seen it. And that's what I'm talking about. What's the motherfucking deal, Justin? Justin he be doing some Texas videos too, so check out Justin. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got love for everybody, dog. Like I said, if you talking HTOWN, we the same team, baby. So I'm trying to see everybody shine. But let me see. Who's going to become AT&T Sport? AT&T. Man, that's crazy. I used to like Root Sports. Root Sports was the shit. But here's the thing, though. Like I say, but we did it last year with a guy who was unproven. You know what I'm saying? Here's the deal. Like, here's my thing, Carl Recruit. I'm going to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest. Like I said, I love my city. I think that, it's great, but I can't really talk baseball. I fucks with it, so I can tell you the Sauce got to fuck with me on that because like I said, I've been checking it out, but I'm not fluid in the baseball speaking. I'm not fluid in the unwritten rules of baseball. You know what I'm talking about? So if y'all want to talk Astros, we can talk Astros. You know what I'm saying, for the next little couple of minutes or so. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the situation is actually going to be much different. Tom Savage actually knows the offense. He's not going to have to rely so heavily only on the tight ends like Brock Osweiler did. He can actually make passes downfield, greater than 10 yards. We don't have to worry about going into the fourth quarter, QB only having 70, 80 yards passing. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous. That's the type of shit that we had to deal with last year. You know what I mean? That's not going to happen this year. It's going to be a much improved offense, even though, people are not familiar with what Savage brings to the table. And people saying, he's unproven this, he's unproven that. He's actually going to be the first, well, I won't say first, but to me, he'll be the first quarterback that's a product of the BOB system. He's a BOB project. And he's going to, like I said, it's going to be a much better offense you're going to see on the field this year than you saw last year. So even if it's just slightly improved, if they can just hold on to the ball a little bit better, it's going to be a great improvement. That defense is going to shut shit down. You expect 3 and outs always. You know what I'm talking about? So, like I say, I don't know what, you got to let me know what improvements y'all made significantly as a Titan. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? What did y'all do? Because, you're talking about Mariota, but he went out towards the end of the year. So, I don't, I don't see it. I just don't see it, man. So, anyway, would I rather have Warrior or Savage? Depends on which Warrior you get. I think that's a tough question. You know what you get with Warrior. You're not quite sure what you get with Savage. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. Man, I'm not as down on Savage as everybody else. I'm telling you, I'm Savage Life, dog. Savage Life, Team Savage Life, man. Yes. Yeah. Man, like I'm saying, look. Them boys said Cap and RG3, we gonna be out of RG3 you get breathing on with RG3, he started breaking down, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. This is my thing. This is my thing like this. We won the division with a quarterback who couldn't make it on the Browns. I have nothing else to say about that. You know what I'm saying? We gave the Patriots a bit of a run for a half with a quarterback who couldn't get a spot, not even a starting job, who couldn't hold a spot on the Browns. They would rather let him go and pay him the money than at least try to get something out of him. So that's all I'm saying. Eric Decker, he wasn't big on that. Even when Eric Decker was available, I said I wasn't interested. So Eric Decker, I don't really think that changes anything. RG3's he's a whatever, dog. I don't know about that dude. I really don't know about. He's a real dude. dating a chick, he's married, getting tattoos. He's a lame, dog. RG3 is a lame. You know what I'm saying? We got Wes Welker here coaching it up. But like I say, man, the only big thing, like I say, that the only hindrance I see that we're hurting on right now is that Fuller going down. That's something I want to speak on, you know, because they didn't put Fuller on IR. And I think, what is it, the IR, you got to wait, like, if you go on IR at the beginning, you can't come back till, like, after week 6 or something like that. But how does that work? I get mixed up in the details on that shit. But, so what that makes me think is maybe they're expecting him to be back, maybe being back a little bit early. Maybe they think he might be ahead of his recovery. I don't know. So I'm saying that's definitely something interesting to see. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that Hopkins is a beast. Like I say, I just, he said he wants Savage as his quarterback. I want to see what shakes, man. But look, Parrish, he ain't no internet ass dude, but he reported to everybody, right? You write a book report, motherfucker. That's your ass probably. That's probably what your ass supposed to be doing instead of reading your books. You over here on the stream, man. Look, that's a bet, Jay, man. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably forget about it. We've been out here for an hour. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying not to do too much, man. Yeah, he writing reports on everybody. This motherfucker taking names. He ain't kicking no ass and taking names. He just taking names. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit, man. Hey, you know what? I appreciate you following through, Titan Mariota, man. Hey, anytime you want to follow through, we can have a discussion. We can chop it up. You were very respectful, so you're welcome here anytime, man. So I appreciate you following through. I never thought I'd say that to a Titans fan, but I appreciate you following through, man. But them Jags fans, they get no love, dog. No love. So you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. That's what I'm saying, man. But anyway, Sauce Nation. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know I fuck with y'all, man. Check the description below. Like I say, go show some love. Go check out El Sticky. Go check out Joseph Tenney. Go check out Darren Davis. You know what I'm saying? They all showing Houston love, so I'm trying to show some love back. Still got them Sauce shirts. I got this big back to pushing the Sauce shirts. You know what I'm saying? The Sauce Sports shirts. The link should be in the description below. Go to saucesports.com. You know, go join the flavor forums. You know what I'm saying? We can go in there and they chop it up. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? We can talk about whatever. We ain't got to worry about these trash ass Jags fans. They pull up, we just go block it. You go saucesports.com. That's me. You know, they might try to come on there and report it. They'll be sending a report to me with they dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? Justin, yeah, definitely show some love to Justin. You know what I'm saying? He started making some videos. Ferocious, he ain't in the mix, but I know Ferocious Films. He be doing some Texans videos. You know what I'm saying? Who else? You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know I fuck with Visionary Super Tough. Like I say, man, anybody showing love to HTOWN, I try to show love back, dog. Like I said, I follow, I subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you only got one motherfucking video. You let me know when you talking about HTOWN, man, I'm fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's some real shit, you know what I'm saying? See, here's the thing. I might have to block Justice because all these Jags fans keep saying this gay shit, dog. They keep saying, like, gay ass shit on the stream, and that shit ain't kosher. But I don't want him to have no excuse for not pulling up on Sunday. So I may have to block his ass until, like, Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And see what's shaking. I'm going to think about it. Y'all let me know. Should I block him till Sunday? You know what I'm saying? Okay, you got a game to check? My bad. I didn't know. Okay, I'm going to check you out. All right, John, I'm going to check you out. For real. I'm going to have to, like, I'll be honest, I've never paid attention to Jalen Ramsey. I've never heard him speak. But I hear everybody talking about he sounds like, he seems like a fun boy. So I'm going to have to see what's really going down with that. Like, everybody keeps saying that. I've never really paid attention to the dude. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, maybe that's why he's so good at sticking on niggas. You know what I'm saying? If he like that, if that's what Sauce Nation is telling me, you know what I'm saying? If Sauce Nation is telling me that Jalen Ramsey is a fun boy, that might be the thing, man. But here's the thing. Look, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to give you the block, man. I'm going to let you come here and sound stupid because I think you, I don't know. Y'all think I should block him? Y'all let me know. Like I said, if y'all want me to block him, push 1. If y'all think you should say, push number 2. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know. I already see it. I see it. We're talking about blocking, so y'all say, fuck it. Okay, it's all Gucci, man. Like I say, yeah, this motherfucker there, yeah, man. Nigga, well, I guess you're going to be around. You're going to have to make some more accounts, big dog, because that video ain't going down. Like I said, you want me to take the video down? I'd say, just like I told your homeboy, your fake-ass other account, or whatever you think you is, you pay me $500, I'll take that motherfucking video down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, like I say, I'm finna put more of them on there. I'm finna put more of them. Yeah, because if I block him, then he can't see the video. So, yeah, I'm going to make sure I put up I'm gonna put up the video I was supposed to do today. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna double up for tomorrow and put the rest of them up for the week. You know what I'm saying? Okay, stationary lose, so block him after oh, I ain't never he wears backpack like a purse. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna have to check it out. Look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna let him make it till everybody saying block it though. We're gonna see what it is. We're gonna see what it is. Everybody saying block it. Just say let him make it to see if he gonna show up. And Trillium Johnson, you gave the answer right there. All you gotta do is if you ain't with it, shit, make your own shit. You could easily make a video saying the Texans ain't shit, the Texans are garbage, the Texans are this, the Texans are that. You can say whatever you want to. Like I said, this is the HTOWN Homer channel, so it's gonna be HTOWN all day. Ain't nobody subscribe to your lame ass. You get no love. You couldn't even get Jags fans to subscribe to your lame ass. You and your Justice League. Me and all my friends, we're gonna come here and we're gonna ruin your channel. Yeah. She a motherfucking fool, man. But see, that's a wrap, dog. Like I said, we went 5 minutes overboard. But man, like I say, Sauce Nation, y'all already know, man. I appreciate y'all for just like I say, spending some time with your boy. Y'all ain't gotta spend no time. Y'all ain't gotta waste no motherfucking time with me. But shit, even the Jags fans coming to fucking around. But like I say, man, I appreciate y'all for fucking with the flavor, for fucking with the sauce, man. It is what it is. We're gonna do the same thing again tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get the videos up. I was supposed to do one video I was gonna do. I'm gonna get that up tomorrow early. And we just gonna make that shit shake, man. We just gonna make that shit shake. The boy said, bring back the weed. We're gonna see what's shaking. We're gonna see what's shaking with that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I say, Roger. Man, I told y'all, man. Yeah, that's what I say. Shaq Kush ain't been that. What the fuck? Let me find out. Let me find out, man. Let me find out. What if it's Shaq Kush? What if plot twist? What if it's Shaq Kush been trolling us the whole time? We're gonna have to see, man. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see what's up. But yeah, that's a wrap, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all fucking with me, man. Hey, well, look, what you do, we gonna cloud your motherfucking ass. We ain't gonna watch that trash shit. Nobody give a fuck about the Jags. Man, like I say, man, Sauce Nation, do something. I'm out. Y'all stay motherfucking saucy. Be cool like y'all be cool. I'll go, man. Peace.